that vibe, this that they miss. All they talking's homicide, we on the other side of business. This that vibe that they miss. On God, I'm a guy and I slide for the bitch. This that vibe that they miss. All they talking's homicide, we on the other side of business. This that vibe that they miss. On God, I'm a God and I slide for the
It's up forever. Go to my body, detoxing metals. I just send love to the tribe, 3 green hearts in the feather. Representing the heart chakra and change on many levels. Balance on my eye, light in the dark, go together. I ride on my neck and the symbol of life. My kundalini rose, I look the dragon out of eye. Through my first eye, see my real life. Not with the hype, know that I am Christ. Lord, chaos, say lie. I'm out here putting in work, ain't I? Big energy, can't get rid of me. Legacy, see my God is angel wings. I don't do the make believe, just go inside where I can see. Heard to give my people peace, freedom and unity. Manifest I am we in this together as a collective, you feel me? Yeah, I'm in the galactic, sliding through the cosmos with no traffic. Pull up, my meditation so relaxing. Ancestors talking to me, I got answers. Hello? Yeah, I'm in the galactic, sliding through the cosmos with no traffic. Pull up, my meditation so relaxing. Ancestors talking to me, I got answers.
Don't you know that we've been crowned kings and queens, gods and goddesses, eternal source. Now I need the beams. In between the realms of light and dark, I love the balance it brings me. Close my eyes to open up my eyes to see realms in between. In the skies is where the portal lies, the water is the breeze. Going through stargates at heart pace, the water crystalline. Full light body popping out my skin, how I'm glistening. Meditation really is the key for you to ascend things. J-U-N-K, DNA, it's time to activate. 111, I manifest for all of us to gravitate. 555 to make a change in the present day. 999 completing your soul mission so you graduate. Angelic tones ringing through my phone and I'm not talking Apple. We was chosen for this shit, it was not no ticket raffle. You better take a spirit bath if you feeling bad. Galactic Federation got my back like when you flip a tab. This black I make you freeze up when you feel my aura in the room. Alchemized anti-photons when I look at the moon. I low-key drop the hammer when I'm feeling like Ogun. If I need my waters back in tune, I'm calling on Oshun. All these things outside of you is really all inside of you. All these angles of yourself help you see all the sides of you. Using dark matter cause it really gives a brighter view. Anything you ever gonna need is all inside of you. It's Kai.
Big energy. You already know the vibes, family. In the Galactic Podcast Radio. You know what I'm saying? I am King Manifest. Y'all can introduce yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I say, yeah, I go by Ak Khalil. You know what I'm saying? For my music, I go by Kai Khalil. You did, bringing a whole different energy.
Big energy, yeah.
Peace. I'm Julio Keys. I might not always got what you want, but I got what you need. We in the building. You dig? Yeah. Let's get it.
Hey.
Straight like that. You know, first and foremost, much gratitude to the family. You know what I'm saying? That the tribe that showed up. You know what I mean? So we're gonna look at this as a soul tribe party. You know what I mean? Yes, so when we come together on these Fridays, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole party. And so everything started with the goddess, with the divine feminine energy. So it's only right that we actually start this episode off with the divine feminine energy. You know, let's get it.
Facts.
Got milk tits and them hip dips. She got milk tits and them hip dips. Shorty came a long way. Thick as hell, mommy tell, mommy Bentley, and her kids lit. Live by a different code, in a different mode. And I'm bread, blood built from a different mold. When I pray, I check this shit a millionfold. Shooters pigeon toe, my glow really glow. My glow really glow. And I'm anxious, my soul really old. All white body looking like milk. And she slam Super Saiyan on tilt. Just might pull up on your skirt, no kilt. Big body, big stepper, no stilts. Yeah, that's just how I'm built. My mama on acres, baby, house already built. And I'm praying, pot already filled. I ain't playing, pull up and get spilled. By a different code, in a different mode. And I'm red blood built from a different mode. When I'm praying, watching people shit a millionfold. Shooters pitted toes, my glow really. Baby on my back, tell him back up. Billy on my brain, had to run my rack up. Living off the grid with my kid, can't track us. You love how I did what I did, that was practice. We made so much money, we gon' need another mattress. Cross so many coasts and we done been around the atlas. Spin the world off the taxes. Watch me build a world for my grandkids. It's automatic, she make magic. Stream of passion, she protect. No worry, no one static. She got milk tits and them hip dips. Shorty came a long way from the spaceship. Thick as hell, mommy tell, mommy been lit. And her kids lit.
Yeah, you heard me.
Hey,
Definitely heat for
that
sure.
video was hard, man.
Yeah,
Super
man, it definitely
hard.
was.
Different energy on the video. I like that.
Facts. And then just the
No,
whole
it's cool.
symbolism behind the milk, like you dig what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like taking you to that land of fertility. You
That
dig
land
what
of
I'm
milk
saying?
and honey.
The land of milk and honey, exactly.
Yes, sir. No cap.
You dig
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So just you can only imagine putting that type of confidence into a goddess and then incorporating that type of subconscious alignment to whereas now you understanding what the land of milk and honey is and how it's a symbiotic relationship between the mom and the child to where
I say.
that prolactin is being secreted. You dig what I'm saying? Which will be equated to that milk inside the body. You dig what I'm saying? And then it's being mixed with the oxytocin, which is the love binding hormone, the love chemical melatonin. So it's putting the baby in a trance-like state to have that symbiotic relationship with his mom. So they both
Go
could be in
ham,
the
bruh.
state. They both could be in the state of that land of milk and honey.
And you
So
know
that's
what's deep?
definitely-
Go ahead.
I'm gonna add to it because it doesn't need anything to be added to it. I'm gonna add to it just a little bit. I'm gonna put a little seasoning on top of that meal you just dropped. Whatever the nutrients that the child needs, this milk actually produces this exact formula of what this baby needs, whatever this baby is lacking when it is born. You know what I'm saying? So that's just, you know, that whole process is metaphysical. You know what I mean?
Shay. And I want to say, man, I like the element of the video. You know, it's not often that motherhood is highlighted in music or even in music videos. So the motherly energy and the big mama energy is really ripe in that video. And I think that's very important. And it also makes me think, I don't know if y'all seen the movie Lucy with Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you remember in that movie, the whole chemical that was making her basically limitless was that HCG, which they explained in the movie was produced by women when they're pregnant. You know, so I feel like when we talking about that motherly energy or you know, that pregnancy energy, we talking about being laced with the highest nutrients, with the highest genetic information. So, that was a beautiful way to kick off the first episode. I feel like with that divine feminine, that was a major vibe. Never seen a video like that. So that's heavy, man.
I say. So we're gonna move on. You know what I'm saying, with Free Soul Blossom.
Okay.
And so you know what I'm saying, on this path, obviously when we first come into it, especially when you encounter the true divine feminine, when you get into that place, you know, you kind of see your life become a little bit more abundant. You know what I'm saying? In certain ways. You see what I'm saying? So let's get into it.
Living every day so into in spirit. Protect my energy so I won't let you near it. Whole tribe going up, breaking through the ceiling. And when they look at us, they can see the healing. Breaking generational curses. Claim abundance cause I'm deserving. haters is getting nervous. We bout to blow, blow, blow. Yeah, I got God-given drip. You can't emulate this. You can't replicate this. Even if you had my chromosome, you couldn't read my script. I got a mind made of gold. I'm about to sell it by the brick. If you need me, gotta run it. Niggas want me to collab, but quiet as soon as I mention the budget. Had to get back in my bag and cut people off, the light and the luggage. Yeah. Don't take it personal if you ain't invited to my show. If it ain't about no business, I won't kick it with you. Ain't got no time to be sitting around chilling, I got tunnel vision. Too busy manifesting millions to give to my children. My intuition is the guidance when I'm moving in alignment, yeah. Living every day, so into a spirit. Protect my energy so I won't let you near it. Whole tribe going up, breaking through the ceiling. And when they look at us, they can see the healing. Breaking generational curses. Claim abundance cause I'm deserving. All my haters is getting nervous. We bout to blow, blow, blow.
Y'all lit, bro. Y'all the ones. People see that and all they try to do is eat off you. You know what I'm saying? They try to feed off your shit and feed off your vibe and shit. But you know, you already know the vibes, bro. You know how we coming, man. That's why we gonna stay thorough. We gonna stay solid. We gonna make sure we keep that protection aura.
Living every day, so into a spirit. Protect my energy so I won't let you near it. Whole tribe going up, breaking through the ceiling. And when they look at us, they can see the healing. Breaking generational curses. Claim abundance cause I'm deserving. All my haters is getting nervous. We bout to blow, blow, blow. About to blow, blow, blow.
That joint was fire. I like that joint a lot, man.
No, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Did that.
I really like how when you listen to artists who passionate about their craft, you can really feel what they saying. You dig what I'm saying? And how it shifts everything inside of you to align with the spells, the programming that they putting into their music, man. Like that's definitely powerful, especially when you consciously aware that you can tap into that.
Yeah, that joint just got me in my bag, bro. I like that joint a lot. The vibe, I like the musicality he came with on that one. You know, that was like that gave me like you know, like Roddy Rich vibes a little bit. You know, like some very smooth ride out. You know what I mean? And the whip type shit. Yeah. I like that a lot. He said, claim abundance because I'm deserving.
And when you look at us, you can see the healing. You feel me? Like, you know, like,
I like that one a lot.
You know me. Like, I'm always for music. That's what I stand for in my music. I'm always for music that promotes healing. You know what I'm saying? I say I'm one of the people that's here to make healing cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's dope. That record was so saucy that he was really talking that talk.
That joint was saucy, bro. I like that vibe a lot, man.
So, man, look, we about to transition. You know what I'm saying, to Kyle, man, the one and only. So I'll let you introduce the record. You know what I mean? It's your record. You feel me? Yeah.
Say, man. So yeah, this is off my EP 444. You dig what I'm saying? And it's not 4 4s. It's actually FOR, FOUR, and FORE. You dig what I'm saying? So 4. Which the number 4 we also broke down in the episode, which symbolizes stability, and then 4 FOR means to put first. So we pushing stability so everybody can put that first, being grounded and things like that. So this track is called Ghosts by Kai Khalil, man.
Not only is that boy knowledgeable, but he's creative. That's crazy.
You hear me?
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Hey, it's Kai. Turn me up, man. What the soul trying at? Hey, yes, I've been spiritual. You can see me going ghost. Watch me going to the void like I'm here, cause I'm a flow. All I need is one crystal, no pistol for you folks. If you need your gut healed with no pills, take up a dose. Hey, I feel like Papa Leg by got what y'all offer me to open doors. On my team, we don't disgrace no one, we keep open doors. I'm like the college, they wanna hear me teach. I gotta open dorms. Feel like Golden Buddha, I'm freezy in his final form. Hey, catch me in the Astros doing backstrokes while I'm in Atlantis. With the old Reese's combined, boy, I feel like Captain Planet. Why they tryna cap the planet? You can't shut us down, we are not a sandwich. Hey, Rock, come and charge me up. I gotta push some through the channels. Used to keep a nigga program. Now I sit and channel the Akashic to the programs. Rise up in the rising, cause I love it. Yes, I'm pro-am. Used to be in last place, now I'm coasting past the pro-ams. Rainbow children around me heavy, cause I got my diamond body. Take them through the rites of passing. We not passing anybody. When I travel to dimensions, I shift through so many bodies. I ain't handy shadow work. You can call me Manny Body. Like I'm handy Manny. Using all these boosters got me flying, cause I don't do standing. Did a head clans for my man's success was real demanding. I take leaps of faith, cause I know Kai's where I'm landed. Magician with this wine on me. Speaking this poetic just luckily, like I'm Langston Hughes. I don't feel amused to watch the news, they use us as a muse. When it's old tribe link, DBC, how our powers fuse. We gon' turn the matrix up, with some love, might blow up power fuse. We all here go around this way, don't let them overpower you. Go within myself for what I need, that's what I would do. I would talk to me to get some downloads, that's if I were you. See it with my first eye, it helped me keep an eye on you. Round here we are shade equally, ain't no IOU. I know you want the crown, but you need to align your root chakra. Me and spirit locked in, no wonder why they put a bond on me. Move solo to reflect, no Star Wars, I keep that high on me.
Like, huh, homie?
Say, man.
Oh boy,
Say, man. Say, man.
Hey,
man. What you know about that Papa Legba?
Man, going in, dude. Nah, he's channeling that energy over there. You know what I mean?
No cap.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't say too much about that, bro. Man. But yeah, man.
That shit was fire.
He did.
Dude.
Indefinitely.
Yeah, man.
You know. Say, man, look, y'all be on the lookout for that young man, for that young guy. You know what I'm saying? He really out here
for that young man
doing what it do. You know what I'm saying? What he say?
Yeah.
What he say? Only need a
Listen.
No pistol. Come on now, talk about it.
My favorite bar for real. I don't know how I came up with this bar. It just came up for real. But when I said, speaking this poetic justice, luckily, like I'm Langston Hughes. And then I don't feel amused to watch the news. They use us as a muse. You dig what I'm saying? Like, when you able to have such a frequency of music like this, you won't want to pay attention to the news. You want to hear what the next conscious artist is saying in their song.
Yeah,
you dig what I'm
that's
saying?
the
Because
news.
you can get downloads in a new way now, in a creative way.
That's the real news. Yeah.
Exactly, man.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, y'all be on the lookout. It's much more coming. Indefinitely.
Yeah, man.
For sure. So let's so we know shadow work, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, you know what I'm saying? Me and Julio, you know, Mr. Shadow Work Sundays. That's what we do. And so obviously we, you know, shadow work is a big part of the spiritual journey, and a big part of ascension. Actually, one of the major keys. And so the next record we're gonna get into is a music video by the one and only Soluminati. He's a special divine being, you know what I'm saying? But I look at this record as shadow work. I look at the whole project that he dropped as him doing shadow work, you know what I'm saying? So let's get it.
So this shit crazy.
When I die, my family better get paid, or I'm gon' hunt your soul one day. It will happen when you sleep. I'll be right there when you blink. He sold his soul. Yeah. He sold his soul. He sold his soul. He sold his soul. Niggas all in my mentions. Like, so, where you at? Where you been? What you doing? Niggas all in my business. Eyes out with the shoes, I'm tripping. I've been dodging and ducking my demons. No help, so call it even. Haven't found me a bitch I believe in. No friends, I'm exploring, no reason. Look, bitch, I'm exhausted. Don't have my phone, I lost it. I put my feelings in a coffin. You come with a bag, you tossed it. Cause all you do is cry. All you do is lie. You don't even try. You can leave and die. Sorry, say he sold his soul. He sold his soul. Yeah. He sold his soul. Nowhere to go. He sold his soul for a car and a belt. And now he's crying out for help. He look in the mirror, can't understand why. He sold all these albums, but he still gotta die. He sold his soul. He sold his soul. He sold his soul. Oh, he sold his soul.
Yeah. Ooh, I bet most heavy. Of that, when he dropped that, I bet most of that went over everybody's head, man. Like,
no facts.
Zaza with the shrooms, I know a little bit about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, that just sure.
And I really know it's something way deeper than what was presented behind that song, or what most people may think. Because when they hear that song, they probably think, nah, so this soul. You dig what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The whole time he ain't even talking about that.
Nah.
You did. He more so leaning more towards the industry and how people do that over there, but more necessarily how we sell our souls within ourselves. We psych our own self out with our own souls and make us think that we done sold our soul. You dig what I'm saying?
Facts.
How we always crying and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. How he said, like
this person said, this is it right here. So he walked into the shadow realm, and that's why I looked at it as pure shadow work. You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly,
definitely, for sure.
And
that's needed.
Yeah, like he definitely did walk into the shadow realm. And then what was the first two colors you see? You dig what I'm saying? If you look how it's divinely aligned. The red pill and the blue pill. You dig what I'm saying?
So
it's the same thing. And he was going back and forth between both of his lyrics, as far as him saying a conscious bar and then him saying a bar that would be more so in the 3D.
Exactly.
So you have to see past the veil as far as when you hear these conscious artists, or they really coming from a very deep level, but it just seems surface level, so it can grab y'all attention.
Yeah. I call that putting the medicine in the candy, you know?
Yeah.
No, for sure.
You give them what they need, mix with what they want.
For sure. Now that's how we taking over right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Medicine in the candy box.
We really putting it in their face. So dang, I don't even got it on my desk. So I don't know how many of y'all are aware or conscious of monatomic gold and things of that sort. But that's what this song is about. And this song is also about our neuromelanin and the power that we get from the sun, the light codes, all that type of stuff. So this is Lava and Free Soul Stardust.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And one of my favorite songs, by the way.
Melanin supercharged, yeah. Copping colloidals, monoatomic gold, dripping in minerals, yeah. All this stardust got me on glow. Melanin supercharged, yeah. Copping colloidals, monoatomic gold, dripping in minerals, yeah. All the stardust got me on glow.
Rise with ride, oxygen filled my mind, yeah. Carbon bonds unlock levels in my spine, yeah. Nancy rise like antenna for a crown, yeah. Reach for the clouds, light beaming down. Crystalline queen on the scene with my copper and my jewels. Gold water for the fuel, loving every molecule. Aquamarine shining, the ocean in me thriving. Take a sip, take a dip. 92 minerals, I got all of them. Hope you don't get blinded by the light in my skin. Glowing from deposits of this bright melanin. I got a quartz where my heart is. Clear love, yeah. I got a quartz where my heart is. Clear loving.
Melanin supercharged, yeah. Copping colloidals, monoatomic gold, dripping in minerals, yeah. All this stardust got me on glow. Melanin supercharged, yeah. Copping colloidals, monoatomic gold, dripping in minerals, yeah. All this stardust got me on glow. Indigo hues, 7-pointed crown, and my amethyst now, yeah. If you listen close, you can hear the sound of the gemstone wow, yeah. Spirals all around, yeah. Electric dreams underground, mining for the gold, yeah. So tap into your soul, yeah. Sitting in a quiet room, but your thoughts so loud, yeah. So many cycles completed, energy depleted, enemies defeated. That ultralight still beaming, roses rising out of the cement, yeah, yeah. So many cycles completed, energy depleted, enemies defeated. That ultralight still beaming, roses rising out of the cement, yeah.
As we interface with the elements, we can elevate in this resonance. We rise with grace and elegance. Our magic is evident, yeah, yeah. Shine, guide, protect, I from the most high. Gems deep in the ground, elevate my vibe now. Shine, guide, protect, I from the most high. Gems deep in the ground, elevate my vibe now.
Melanin supercharged, yeah. Copping colloidals, monoatomic gold, dripping in minerals, yeah. All this stardust got me on glow. Melanin supercharged, yeah. Copping colloidals, monoatomic gold, dripping in minerals, yeah. All this stardust got me on glow.
Yes, sir.
That's another one. I
Yeah,
like that
man.
one.
That's
Man,
powerful, man.
All the stardust got me on go.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's probably
Yeah,
like
man.
it's probably like my top three favorite songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I discovered Lava like a minute ago, and when I discovered it, I was like, yo. Then her God, her husband. You know what I'm saying? He do what he spit too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? And they really dope with it like that. You know what I'm saying? They really got the vibrations, and really, I ain't gonna lie to you, for a minute, that's all me and my guys listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
that's a very smooth vibe, bro.
Yeah, they got a nice balance, you know, between the two worlds. You know, as far as like you said, sonically, how they delivering the music.
Facts.
Plus the subject matter, man. That's a
if you want any song, if you want any song to be premiered on the podcast, you have to DM either one of us on Instagram. You dig? My Instagram is @Khalil. Julio's is Julio Keys with a Z at the end, and Manifest's is I Am King Manifest 777. So send us a DMs for whatever song that you want to hear on the next podcast.
And actually, I'm about to add the email up on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
That way they can just send us the actual record. And we can kind of review it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Eric.
Huh?
My My fault. I was reading the comments. You said spiritual cipher, man. I said,
Say it's all yeah. You're right.
yeah,
I gotta be quiet. He almost made me
yeah,
say. That's why you said you was really telling me to be quiet.
yeah.
The collective tapping in on to the intuition for what's
No,
in
for
the
real.
ears. You feel me?
What's about to happen?
Yeah.
No, so all right, so this next record we're gonna tap into. This was actually something that Cop put me on. I'm not sure of the artist's name, but it's called Mental Gardening.
Yeah.
You
Oh
know
yeah,
his
that's
name, bro?
about a guy. Yeah, about a guy, Uriah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, this is hard, you know what I'm saying? So check out the vibe.
The playlist, you can just go straight to the channel and go under playlist, and it's right there. It's gonna be podcast 1 playlist.
Run all this back.
Yeah. Y'all gave me mana cause I overcame. Seeking the light and I got a new name. These words that I write be renewing your brain. Gave him my life and he did a new thing. First of the year I got a prophecy. She said greatness was my destiny, and that I was a threat to the enemy. I'm just gonna help my people to be free. Couldn't understand, I didn't have the eyes to see, but I kept pushing cause I had the faith to believe. I'm just trying to show my people how to get to the peace. You can eat the fruits off of every tree. The garden, your mind and the thoughts be the fruits. I hope my people get back to their roots. This be the path to the infinite truth. Seeking his peace and all that you do. Don't need no script cause my life be the proof. Enlighten the earth through this new grove. Be still, don't move. The word of Yah is in you. You gotta pray every day. Meditate to see his grace. You gotta pray every day. Meditate to see his grace. You gotta pray every day. Meditate to see his grace. You gotta pray every day. Meditate. What you take in be the thoughts that you think. The thoughts that you think be the words that you say. The words that you say be the actions you take. The actions you take make the life you create. I'm trying to show you the power of faith. Meditate on what's great, you could be it. Celebrate before you even see it. Elevate to the place you be seeking. Meditate on the hate, you gon' see it. Can't wait till I see our freedom. I'm tryna get you back to Eden. You just gotta find your demon and kill him out. We ain't got no time to live without. Life and death in the power of your mouth. Plant seeds with the faith that it sprouts. I'm out. Pray every day. See grace.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's hard.
Another one.
Yeah, that was one of them vibes. You know what I'm saying? You know, out in nature. You know what I'm saying? You on your way to the park. You walking a little trail, finna go get a little meditation in. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little stretching. You know what I mean? You got that mud playing through. You know what I'm saying, on your speaker. You feel me?
Yeah, like that's a song for me. Like I really listen to that. You know what I'm saying? Just to tap into the frequency of it because it is called mental gardening. So like he was really speaking of, like, even though it was in the flow and in the cadence, he was saying a lot of very powerful subconscious affirmations. You dig what I'm saying? To help you really tap in and hone in. So you know what I'm saying? When you get those instances where you throughout the day and you just chilling, you be like, man, I really want to meditate. You hear that bar come in your song, meditate. You dig?
Right.
That's gonna really make you want to go meditate.
Man, you better get on it.
So that's definitely a powerful song for sure.
No, that's facts.
I'm not gonna lie, man. We ain't played one bad track yet. This playlist is it's vibing out pretty heavily.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you already know the vibes.
Yeah, this joint's, you know.
So, not being biased, you feel me, but it's about to just get better. This next record, we are about to do an exclusive premiere to y'all right now, and let y'all hear it exclusive. So, as y'all know, me and Kai's dropping the 223 mixtape January 1st. You know what I'm saying? We're kicking the year off with these high vibrations. So this record is called Chosen Ones. And so I look at it, anybody that's here right now that's trying to connect with the high vibrations and that's ready to detach from the murder culture of music and the pole busted broke, I hate niggas perspective of music.
Broke, busted, and disgusted.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
We all that.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? This is what we own. So check this out. Let's get it.
Hey, 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 hey. Get away from me. I don't do the fakery. Say bigly what I claim to be. Can you not be a hater, please? Guess who I am, be offended. I keep my vibe on a million. I am divinely gifted, and I set my intention. Do what I do. I am not you. I'm so me on truth. Stay lit, how about you? The chosen ones in the room. Frequency up, I'm in tune. I don't care what you assume. Try for the winners, can't lose. The chosen ones in the It's room. Up in the store. I just keep leveling up. Shadow work till the level is done. I'm not in the rush. Big energy on chakra mode. I'm a whole singing boy. Chick, emotional dead. Now I can't live with the stress. I'd rather invest. Big healing, big healing, big healing energy. Now I don't rock with the industry. That's how much this really mean to me. I'm only me, no pretend to be. Pretend to be, pretend to be. Came from the bottom, no centipede. I'm here to hide the frequency. I don't know no one as lit as me. Do what I do. I am not you. I'm so me on truth. Stay lit, how about you? The chosen ones in the room. Frequency up, I'm in tune. I don't care what you assume. Try for the winners, can't lose. The chosen ones in the room. Get away from me. I don't do the fakery. Say bigly what I claim to be. Can you not be a hater, please? Guess who I am, be offended. I keep my vibe on a million. I am divinely gifted, and I set my intention.
I knew I was chose cause I been zen. I be still just to go within the inner workings of my inner workings. I've been winning work that my shadow work for years. Hey, this God mind keep me in sync, and I'm not talking about the boy band. Use my mind's eye as a VR headset. I be all up in Toyland. We exist ubiquitously. We from the big leagues. Got life like a tree, celestial being. All of us started from something small, just like the egg in the seed. There's all kinds of beings inside of you. The one that you gon' become is the one that you feed. I'm the big cow. Why do you think everyone come to me for the gems and the keys? Cause we don't want. Just like when MJ showed you he can fly when he jump. Cause we don't want. We're telling the future by studying all of the stars in the months. Cause we don't want. We know the ancestors with us. We can feel them in our gut. Cause we don't want. Transmute and transduce all of the light from the sun. Cause we don't want. I am what I am. Cause I am what I am when I am. You know you chosen when you put you first. Cause you putting yourself inside of your own plan. I be talking to nature like a woman while giving my gratitude up to the flame. I say to my people, yeah, you know we chosen, so it's time for us to go and take a stance.
Hey, 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 hey.
Oh man, my fault. I had it muted. Now that mug wanted to play again. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yes,
man. Yeah, man. That song definitely hit. For sure.
Yeah, man. That's one of the favorites right there. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all know the vibes that we coming with. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, I'm gonna bring this back one more time because we just put it up. We didn't really talk about it and explain it.
Facts.
But as y'all can see, this is 223 right here. It's A223, a bullet for those that don't know. And it has a crystal on the top, amethyst. You know what I'm saying? And 223 is actually standing for 2023, which is technically we're talking about the 7 energy, that we tapping into. But for those that stuck in the murder culture, and stuck on this niggas against niggas type of mentality, we're gonna trick them to come listen to the project too, based off of the artwork.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
sir.
Medicine in the King.
You hear me? Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
y'all definitely go tap in, man. Especially to this 223 project. Like it got so much different flavor on there, y'all. Like we be surprising each other what we be sending back, man. Like
Yeah.
I swear, bro, it be blowing our minds. So I already know
That's
y'all
dope.
gonna definitely rock with it for sure. Like
And we ain't even done. That's the funny part. We still cooking up. We probably gonna cook up until like the 27th, and then we probably be like,
yeah,
okay, let's go ahead and we finna just keep cooking up. You know what I mean?
facts.
As y'all should.
Yeah,
My
man.
mind is like, come on, my mind is like a VR headset. Come on, for
I'll be
real. You
y'all
hear
up
me?
in Toyland. You hear
Man,
me?
you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We exist ubiquitously. We from the big leagues. Got locks like a tree. You hear
Come
me?
on now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come on now. Don't play with him. You know what I'm saying? You know, and so, let's get back to it, get back to the vibrations. I think we'll do another music video after this. Let's get back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, can you introduce this artist, Kyle? This is Rise Up.
Oh yeah, this is some of y'all may have seen her on TikTok before she cut her hair. She had the real different spiritual indigenous lock styles all the time. You dig what I'm saying? Her name she go by Diosa. It's Diosa. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm.
And yeah, this song is called Rise Up. It's definitely powerful as hell too. So y'all gonna like this for sure.
Yeah. Rise up. Rise up. Yeah. Rise up.
Y'all ain't stopping.
It's the Osa. We expected elevation after they said integration. Guess that's a facade working on our downfall. We still beating the odds. They just gave us Jesus across. This for all my people that's lost. Wake up, this shit is makeup. It's a cover, it's cap, disguise the message. Death in the rap, don't fall. They want your soul as a trap. Work your way up, follow the map. Into your mind, you gotta tap. Then all your blessings fall in your lap. That's true. Baby, they taking our youth. How much you need, that's proof. I tell you what we finna do. Hey, rise up. Rise up, yeah. Rise up, yeah. Rise up, yeah. Rise up, yeah. Up, yeah. Up, rise up, yeah. Up, yeah. You see, this shit go deeper than music. I wanna spread a message, so get into it. I wanna speak my mind and yours, you gotta use it. Swim through that water, yeah, I call it cruising. Call us ether, we in space, we shooting. Stars to Mars and we Pluto moving. Great Neptune, the ocean, flowing fluid. Just keep on pushing through it. This shit go deeper than that. In the lies, they hide you the facts. Nah, nigga, watching, that ain't a typo. Draining all our asses like lipo. Got you slaving, hard for the fight. Go think you getting saved like it's Geico. MMA, we ready to fight though. Damn, I ride the beat kinda tight though. Lil' Osa, go when I smile cold. Shot his ass, Cupid with the Glock. My chakra flowing, know I got fire. So high, I'm astral, yeah, I take flight. Ho. Switch a bitch, I'm me with the cheat code. Snipe the Blake, it's sliced like I'm Kimbo. Gliding like I'm Neutron to Jimbo. I don't want your bitch, she a bimbo. Yeah. Rise up. Rise up, yeah. Rise up, yeah. Rise up, yeah. Up, up. Rise up, yeah. Up, yeah.
Hey, y'all motherfuckers gonna stop playing on my top though, on God.
Yeah. It's Osa, yeah. It's the Osa.
Y'all ain't stopping.
I'm one of them people like you gotta let the song ride out. It's like that mug right there was too.
No, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, bro.
oh man.
That's what I'm saying. Like
That's
I love the vibe that people getting back on because I look. I just made the 90s. You dig what I'm saying? I was born in 98, so I just made the 90s, but it's going back
Okay.
more towards that vibe of music. You did like
Hey, bro,
even
but
the
I say
rap,
all the time. There hasn't been
yeah.
music around since the '90s. I'm a '90s
Mhm.
babies for sure. '91 in the building.
Facts.
So like, man, even late '90s, going into 2000s, we still had some very nice vibes. So like you said, I
Mhm.
Yeah.
really see, like the sonic and musicality side of music getting back to that
Yeah.
'90s feel.
And
That
that
music that
feeling,
makes
it's
you,
that, yeah, it's
yeah.
that feeling.
I was gonna say it's that
Exactly.
emotion that it
Mhm.
gets your soul involved. It's not just these
Mhm.
like repetitive, monotonous beats with, yeah. So I feel you on that, Kai. I'm excited to
Yeah.
see that. I'm excited to see because I said it all the time. I'm like, man, if we could get back to making music like they was making in the '90s, where it was heartfelt, it was very it was filled with
Exactly.
emotion. We would be
Ain't
better
nobody
off, man.
forcing you, like,
Yeah,
Exactly.
you know what
heavy
I'm
on the heart
saying?
chakra. If it wasn't about love, it was just about feeling good and vibing with
Exactly.
yourself. So yeah, man,
Yeah.
I'm loving to see that vibe reemerging in the music scene.
Facts. Facts.
Take us
So I
back to the
think that was
'90s.
I think that was a perfect um segue into this next record. So the next video we're playing is actually my music video, Inner Child.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
okay.
it's deep because Kai is actually the person that put it in the playlist. I went into the playlist.
Yeah.
I was like, okay,
Okay.
that's love. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what's
Yeah.
up.
Um,
You wasn't trying to hype yourself up, but saying,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kai
Like,
came through.
Yeah.
You was like, I
yeah,
was going at it, but
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I like
but,
that. That's
I
dope, bro.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
But this record is purely Inner Child, is purely healing energy, deep shadow work.
Yes, sir.
On this record, I actually released a lot and I let it go. And so as having these passions, and this is why we want anybody, whatever you do, whether art, any type of art, paint, spoken word, whatever it is, we
Yes.
want you to be able to come on here and express, because that is a deep, deep part of our healing. And
Mm-hmm.
so I tapped into my passion, and I wasn't able to speak to my mother or my father at the time. And so I tapped in and I went to the memories of the heart space, you know what I'm saying, as me and Julio talk about a lot. And I wrote a record in the memories of the heart space. And so
That's hard.
yeah, so and this video is actually directed by myself as well. Wrote and directed by myself as well. I love you. And I'll always be here. You promise? I promise. Heal my inner child. Heal my inner child. I was sitting and wonder why it's hard for me to smile. I have no control over the people that's around. I don't know who you are now. So in the shadow, that's when I saw my inner child. Yeah. Heal my inner child. Yeah. Heal my inner child. Yeah. Heal my inner child. Yeah. Sit with myself, don't want to live with myself. Tell me I think ain't playing it first. You was alone, shedding the tears. I know you ain't sure you trapped in the first. Ignore your words. They gossip about you when you flip. Yeah. I'm fed up. I just found healing in a. I'm the umbrella for my. I became a man without my father. See the contradictions in your parenting. The picture looks different when you don't control the. Hold on real quick. I'm seeing comments that say it's static.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I thought it was just on my end.
Yeah, I had to play it back. Yeah.
All right. Hold on 1 second. Apologies, family. Y'all know how it goes. Technology. So
Yeah, man. It's the first episode, man. Y'all real.
Bear with us.
Yeah, you did, like, and it's special too. You did, because that's deep. Y'all really in here working out the technical difficulties with us. You feel me?
Appreciate that. Gratitude.
Yeah.
See, I be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We get to this record, y'all want to try to play it now.
Right.
You know
Come on now.
I see what y'all trying to do, but it ain't gonna work. How about that?
Yeah,
I'm about
man.
to set my screen again.
I love you.
How that sound?
It's doing the same thing.
Same thing, yeah.
And hey, you know what's crazy, Manifest?
Yeah.
Look, you see, you know your song obviously is 3 minutes 33 seconds, right?
Exactly, and that's what.
What number did I show you before the live started?
333.
That's
Exactly.
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
That's really deep. I've been seeing 333 on overdrive lately. I've been trying to figure out why I've been seeing that one in particular, but yeah, I've been getting a lot of 333.
For me, it's been 222, but
bro, I've been getting 222 just as heavy.
Yeah.
And today I seen 777 3 times. No clock, license plates only. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. When it's them license plates, that's how you know it's real.
Bro, right. And you know, you can't see 777 on the clock, but I be feeling like sometimes the time is like easy, you know. So when you see them synchronistic numbers outside of the time, you know it's real. It's like, oh, okay. Facts. Y'all caught me off the clock.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not with being defeated. So we finna move on, but I'm finna figure this out.
Okay.
Yeah, just download the vid.
No, it ain't gonna let me play it on. You know what? I got something for this. Bet. It's all good. We're gonna switch it up.
Cause yeah, man, y'all definitely need to see that video. It like bring everything together with the song. It's powerful.
Mm-hmm. That video is different.
I think we're gonna come back to that video. Right now, I'm gonna give him something though, because I it's on my computer. The video is on my computer.
Hey, they still got the vibe. Somebody said that shit was hard though. Somebody still, you mean?
So let's see if y'all can hear this. Can y'all hear that?
Same thing.
You can't hear
it? Nah.
That's so hard too.
Yeah.
That's so hard. Nah.
Bro,
I mean, you can start to hear it, but it's like crackling out a lot.
Yeah, it might. I don't know if it's like you got to adjust the audio or what.
Hey, look, how about this, man? Look, I'm about to play a song. I'm about to start a song, and I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get back. So, we ain't gonna stop the party.
Quick intermission.
Yeah. Apologies, family, once again. So this next record, bro, you can introduce it. It's Prada.
Oh yeah. I don't remember the name of the song. What's the name of the song?
It's called Non-Ether.
Oh yeah. This is about a guy by the name of Prada. You dig? He make beats. So he also made a song on one of his beats, which is super powerful because not only is he talking about something cosmic, he also utilizing his own craft, which is what we are inspiring y'all to do, to get in spirit to do, is to find whatever y'all passionate about and put it out to the masses. So yeah, this is about a guy, Prada, man. It's called Non-Ether, and it's on the frequency of how you used to be in the 3D when you listen to hood music, but it's spiritual. So y'all really gonna rock with it for sure.
Okay, no, for sure. So.
Cause this shit is against me. Yeah, I'm vibing high, but I won't let nobody bitch me. I came here with a message from the cosmos cause they sent me. Yeah, I'm not this body, that's 3D, you can't offend me. Tapped in with my ancestors, yeah, they gon' defend me. I'm not even friends with Caucasians cause they envy me. I'm too busy reading knowledge, my shit is on D&D. Fake news and low vibrations, used to watching NBC. Manifesting, meditating, won't let that shit get to me. Living in your own delusion, nigga, you a NPC. Bill Gates, you a bitch, you invest in GMO. Take the land and profit off it, there's a lot of casinos. Thank that nigga Bill again, modifying mosquitoes. Etheric carbon being, I'm the soul, fuck my EGO. Keeping it a band with you, nigga, man, that's how I go. But we gon' get them back cause we gon' activate and let ancient bodies, and that's how I feel. Man, I'm high as fuck off nature, rolling like some wheels. The origin of apocalypse, it means to reveal. This the age of information, and it's so surreal. Woke up to this shit and face my demons, yeah, nigga healed. You can't penetrate my aura, my etheric shield. Nigga, yeah, we came from Gaza, got the shit we built. I'm just being real. You can't penetrate my aura, my etheric shield. We the gods in ancient bodies, and that's how I feel. Bitch, I did my shot of working, yeah, nigga healed. Hey, man, this shit is true. We was breathing hydrogen, my nigga. We was green and blue. Iron in our blood, we made of water, so we changing hue. They wouldn't draw if they didn't see it, so look what they drew. We come from the triple blackness, that's the God in you. Nigga, we the ancient beings, and that's the fucking truth. They dying more than they have babies, they can't reproduce. Nappy eat the hair, absorbs the sun, while theirs has no use. Yeah, they time is up because the earth is tired of abuse. I'm not being rude, but these are facts you can't refuse. If you don't believe me, look it up, but trust me, I got proof. Yeah, breaking curses cause we in a loop. Taking back the planet with the gang, boy, that's been a move. Non-etheric power in our veins, I know you feel it too. Hey, bitch, I know you feel it too. Taking back the planet with the gang, boy, that's been a
move. Yeah, that's that beat.
Yeah, he on that big energy for sure. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Big,
you know, it's called balance though, you know what I'm saying? So we got that love and we got that chaos, you feel me?
Exactly. So, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta understand, like we got the songs where we chilling, you know what I'm saying? When it's the calm before the storm, and then we got the storm where it's wartime. And that's one of the songs I will play during our spiritual warfare time. You did? Like y'all gonna feel all this non-ether. You hear me?
You hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, for real, free Rashad Jamal, I say. You know what I'm saying? Because that was definitely that energy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Exactly, man.
All right, I'm finna try this again, G. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. I'll always be here.
You promise?
I promise.
Try turning it down a little bit. Nah.
Still heard? Still heard the static?
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is goofy.
Soul drill, yeah, definitely soul drill, man.
Like this is goofy, bro. Like that's super goofy, bro.
I don't know. You think it probably because it's in 4K? Too high quality?
And that might be it. It might not be able to render the video properly.
Yeah.
Because it's like that's the only thing that's not.
Fact.
It's too high frequency, bro. You can't bring that high frequency,
right?
You know what I mean? Expecting it to go smooth.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So I'm gonna try this one, and then if this don't work, then we just done. But I'm really in my feelings, G. I'm like, how y'all gonna try to play? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I know it's something weird. I know it's about this. It's spiritual. You feel me? It's not physical. How that sound?
Same thing. Crackle, snap, crackle, and pop.
Man, it's all good, man.
It's okay because you just building, you building anticipation. They're gonna have to go.
I'm telling y'all that. Look, it's for sure. I'm telling you,
they're gonna have to go get them streams up a little bit, man. Go view that on YouTube. Because y'all definitely gonna have to go check that out, man. Because that's like Kai said, I wouldn't even call it a high frequency video, man. That's a movie right there.
It definitely is, bro. I was sitting there watching it like, damn.
And I can personally say, as a witness, I remember when King, was developing that track and also filming that video. And man, I can say, if y'all had a behind the scenes look of what went into creating that video, man, bro really went ham with that video, man. So y'all gotta check that out, man. It's a pleasure of mine to know, the story behind that and what went into, the back calls, before it dropped. It was, y'all gotta go see that.
For sure. Much gratitude to that, bro. So look, I ain't gonna lie. So I I had to go ahead and give y'all something. So since they tweaking, I got another record I'm about to give y'all real quick.
Come on
you know
with
what I'm
it.
saying? So this is Cosmic Currency. You know what I'm saying? You know I had to, Julio. So
I
this
like
is
this. That's
Cosmic
my shit.
Currency.
Yeah.
Featuring Neck Wild Jet. So it's a very balanced record, divine masculine and divine feminine. And this is basically about, you know what I'm saying, collecting that cosmic currency, that currency in the cosmos when you go within, when you do that breath work, when you do that shadow work, you know what I'm saying? When you really tapping into the quantum realms and things of that sort, you know what I'm saying, you getting that cosmic currency. So everybody focused on getting that money, you know what I'm saying? But we out here building that cosmic currency.
And before you play, I want to give a little real life background about how that came up. You know, that kind of came about while developing the Shadow Work Sunday topic / on Shadow Work Sunday, you know, where if you were tuned in for the episode, Neck Wide Judge, shout out to the goddess. She walked us through a breathing exercise where, you know, she explained that when she inhales and she breathes in through that crown, she's bringing down that cosmic currency. You know, so we think that we got to go out in this 3D world and, you know, do a whole lot of things for that currency. But, you know, this song came about through the gnosis and the awareness that you simply have to breathe and let spirit move through you to receive that cosmic currency. So I just feel like y'all should know, you know, how heavy this record is and how organic it was when how it came about. So without further ado, go ahead and run that, bro.
I see.
You need more currency, cosmic currency, and to deposit that into your bank is cosmic wealth. But we've been lying to. They got us chasing this dollar, but we supposed to be chasing these cosmic dollars.
Manifest. I don't live in debt, I attract the check. Manifest. I don't do the stress, I just handle that. Manifest. I don't talk my business while you asking that. Manifest. When I pull low with tribe vibes back to back. Manifest. I don't live in debt, I attract the check. Manifest. I don't do the stress, I just handle that. Manifest. I don't talk my business while you asking that. Manifest. When I pull low with tribe vibes back to back.
They call me God King Manifest. Here you give you life, no cigarette. Doing shadow work with my silhouette. They call me dope, no BMF. Organite for the EMF. Think I'm crazy cause I keep it real. Go within, you'll see for real. I manifest how to pay my bills. I started with a brick and we had to build. They give you death and a happy meal. Whole bunch of lies and how you feel. I'm with the tribe and we gon' heal. This my passion, I'm a lion, drag. God full of magic. You focused on high fashion, I'm going high, galactic. Light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. Room full of lights, who bright as us? We are the truth, you can't lie to us. Cosmic currency, run it up, 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 run it up.
Manifest. I don't live in debt, I attract the check. Manifest. I don't do the stress, I just handle that. Manifest. I don't talk my business while you asking that. Manifest. When I pull low with tribe vibes back to back. Manifest. I don't live in debt, I attract the check. Manifest. I don't do the stress, I just handle that. Manifest. I don't talk my business while you asking that. Manifest. When I pull low with tribe vibes back to back.
Vibrational, turn it up. Cosmic currency, run it up. Light and darkness glowing up. Divine feminine showing up. We blowing up, coming through. Breaking the cycles is all on you. Bliss and abundance to follow you. Study the knowledge, you wanna need truth. In this life, you gotta be you. Stop chasing the bag, let it chase you. Let it do what it do. Let it do what it do. Don't get caught in the cycles or caught in the loop. Moving real smooth, vibing with the tribe. You know how we do. We peep the game, breaking the chains, breaking through, clearing our mind, clearing our view. What do you see? What do you choose? Many are called, only a few. You have the knowledge, you had a tool. Don't be no fool. Don't be no fool. Be true to you. You have the knowledge, you have the tools. Don't be no fool. Be true to you. Be true to you.
Hey, run it up, 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 run it up.
Manifest. I don't live in debt, I attract the check. Manifest. I don't do the stress, I just handle that. Manifest. I don't talk my business while you asking that. Manifest. When I pull low with tribe vibes back to back. Manifest. I don't live in debt, I attract the check. Manifest. I don't do the stress, I just handle that. Manifest. I don't talk my business while you asking that. Manifest. When I pull low with tribe vibes back to back.
Tribe. Yeah, feel me.
When I pull up with tribes back, vibes back to back. Boy, bad.
Yeah, man. I really like how y'all took the whole paradigm of people talking about money and flipped it on the industry.
Yeah.
You hear me? Everybody
Yeah.
talk about I get this, I get that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Rob a nigga for this, rob a nigga for that. Like y'all straight just shift the frequency on that, man, and really put it out there to when, like I said, when you put these affirmations, these spells, you dig, in the songs, it really will shift your frequency to where now you throughout your day you talking about I don't chase a check. I just, you know what I'm saying? I track everything. You did. You track everything. You magnetize everything.
If you think about how easy these songs stick to our subconscious, you might find yourself just, you don't even know it's that stuck into your mind, and you just So that's
exactly
that's powerful, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I'm sure y'all have experienced certain readers, right? Intuitive readers, and when they doing tarot and things like that, they utilize music to give the message to, you know what I'm saying, the one who needs the message.
Yep.
Just think about because they be channeling songs from the industry that they know. Just think about when they're channeling these type of songs and they hear exactly the message that person needs to hear, because the person song it is, they put it clear as day what you need to do.
Yep.
As far as in the industry song, they more so beat around the bush and saying, oh, this person did this, that, and that. In a conscious song, it's gonna say, no, you bullshitting. You got to do the shadow work. You did. So you're gonna get direct messages as far as that. Like, it's super powerful, man. Super powerful. So
I say. All right, so this next record is actually dedicated to any god or goddess that's looking for their god or their goddess. And then the couples, the people that are already, you know what I'm saying, that are already connected with a divine connection, with a divine partnership, you know. So the song is called Bruja. And so a little backstory on that, witch is a Western or a, you know what I'm saying, a negative, witch almost means demonic, like how like the Christians look at demonic. They demonize that. So that term is a term of demonization, of us being demonized, and almost like a form of being racist against, you know, our powers. But originally they were called Brujas.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And so let's get it. This is Live and Free Solo again. Yes, sir.
La la la, oh oh oh, yeah, oh, la 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 la, yeah. I need a call on you. Can you bring that motion, girl? And I'm so in love with you, and you got me floating, yeah, through the room. Damn, my boo, baby, damn, my boo, baby, I need my boo, baby, oh oh oh, damn, my boo, baby. Look at my boo, baby. I need my boo, baby. Where are you?
Prophecy says your destiny is meant to be with me. The warlock and the Bruja, what an ancient love story. You say you wanna taste the potion, but I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. That shadow need a little working. It's time to purge all them emotions. What you gon' offer the queen? Build the altar with me, be the bridge in between. Yeah, spend some nights in the woods. We can harvest the cure. Match your heart, me and more. Yeah, and the stars realign, so our magic can shine. Love was made by design. Hey, put these stones on your spine, rub this herb on your eye, baby, let that spirit fly.
I need a call on you. Can you bring that motion, girl? Oh,
step into my ring of love, and we'll never drift apart. Stare deep into the mirror at us. Write down your fantasies of your lust. Surrender to me all of your trust. I'll heal the scars that led to your heart. Now light is a feather, you can see it clear. Immersed in the pleasure, let go of your fears. You know the time is near. Rise of the feminine is here. You know the time is near. Rise of the feminine is here.
I need a call on you. Can you bring that motion, girl? Oh, and I'm so in love with you. And you got me floating, yeah, through the room. Damn, my boo, baby. Damn, my boo, baby. I need my boo, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Damn, my boo, baby. Look, damn, my boo, baby. I need my boo, baby. Where are you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That was I like that. That was a different vibe.
Facts.
My
And
boo, baby.
it was giving y'all really game on, you dig what I'm saying? How to incorporate different spiritual tools and things like that when y'all, you know what I'm saying, encountering with y'all goddess or God that way. You dig what I'm saying? Like one part that I found very powerful and was when Lava was talking about the candle flame, and when she said enter into my ring, when you in pitch black darkness and you light a candle flame, you see an aura of light, and it's it's in a circumference. You know what I'm saying? In the circumference, in the circle. You dig what I'm saying? So when you this is what I do a lot in my meditations. When I go into complete darkness, I stare at a candle flame, because when it's just you and that flame, let's just say it's you, that flame, and another person, it's a very, very powerful synergetic connection between that, because we know just like water is tied to sexual energy, so is fire. You dig what I'm saying? So when you're able to lock in that aspect while using the elements, while, you know what I'm saying, having those situationships with your counterpart, it takes on a way deeper effect within your subconscious mind, to where, you know what I'm saying, when people practice things like Tantra, they gain enlightenment through different sexual practices and techniques and things like that. So when you are able to incorporate that within your journey with somebody that you sincerely care about, and then even put it into a song, put people on game, like they just gonna do it just because y'all heard it sound good in the song. Let me let it candle flame this time instead of turning the lights all the way up. You did?
And the candle flame, if you went to you know, things like different forms of magic or whatnot, you know, flame gazing or gazing at an open flame is a very powerful mental training technique. And yeah, I've heard some trippy things happen when you gaze at a flame in darkness. So
well, first and foremost, it becomes way more than a flame. It is at that moment you are now a light bender. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
No, you can manipulate. You're technically manipulating light. You know what happens, and so yeah, it's definitely super. You know what I'm saying? You ain't lying about that experience, my brother.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like
so we're gonna try this music video thing again. This goddess is so powerful. Her name is, I think, Valtina. I don't know. I don't want to say her name wrong, but
it's probably Valentina with no
Valentina. Yeah.
And she probably put no eyes. That's deep.
Exactly.
That's deep.
Yeah, she hard. And so this song called "Vivid Dreams," man, and me and my goddess really love this record. It's really talking about the intuitive side of the goddess, and really the intuitive side of us, you know, because that it's the divine feminine energy that we tap into. But she really putting on. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? If you out there, family, I definitely want to do a record with you. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's make it happen. So y'all let me know how this sound.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, it's the one I said turn off.
How that sound? Can y'all hear it?
It sounds great, yeah.
That's crazy.
I've got to rest my spirit for clarification. Way too many downloads, no, this can't wait till morning. Meditation, got to trust my intuition. I'm lighting up my candles, Palo Santo under a Scorpio moon. Lighting up my crystals, ancestors, you know what to do. Come through, come through, come through. I've been having vivid dreams, but it feels like deja vu. I've been having vivid dreams of you. I've been having vivid dreams, and they be all about you. I've been having vivid dreams of you. You told me I was crazy and it's just my insecurities. I nearly lost myself at a pause for a minute. I close my eyes and see the signs. Won't let this love shit turn me blind. I might be cool, but I ain't stupid. Don't take my likeness for no weakness. Cause I see shadows in the dark. And they protect my heart. Lighting up my candles, Palo Santo under a Scorpio moon. Lighting up my crystals, ancestors, you know what to do. Come through, come through. I've been having vivid dreams, but it feels like deja vu. I've been having vivid dreams of you. I've been having vivid dreams, and they be all about you. I've been having vivid dreams of you. Yeah. Just as an issue if I don't trust myself more. My intuition will never tell me wrong. After tonight I'm gonna reveal you. You can't hide behind your veil. I've been having vivid dreams of you. I've been having vivid dreams of you. I've been having vivid dreams.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm about to say.
My mycelium vibe.
Man, listen, I was about to say it. She switched it up and started rapping. I was gonna throw my laptop, bro. Real spill. Real spill.
That joint, that video was crazy.
Man.
Now this is because this is who we are. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's why they tried to hijack it, because this is who we are. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too easy for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why they want to control the subject.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because if we just talk out from our soul, it's a wrap.
Facts. And that's what you know she was doing, cause like just being tapped in empathetically myself, I started to see what she was experiencing through her own lucid dream or vivid dream. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
And the stance that she was really coming from, you dig, like, what really hit hard when she was talking about under a Scorpio moon, like, you dig, and that's an air sign, and you dig, like, the Scorpio moon deals with that intuitive energy, deals with being sensitive and being loyal, you dig, but also having emotional needs, you dig, and as far as how she was breaking that all down throughout her experience and keep seeing her ex and things like that, she did the shadow work for herself through the song.
You hear me?
She did. All about just staying aware and bringing awareness to what she was experiencing. Like, powerful. Powerful.
No, for sure. Very, very, very powerful, my brother. That's what we love to see. You feel me?
Man, right?
Um, so this next record, it's actually Skip Marley. I'm not aware, if any of y'all are aware. There are some more Marleys out here that's still making music and they giving us some high vibrations. So what I'm saying? This song is called Higher Places. Once again, one of my favorite
Mm-hmm.
records. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? These are them vibes, you know what I'm saying? Whether you at home by yourself or when you in the car, obviously music is important to us when we in the whip. We are flipping and you know what I'm saying, doing what we do. So, man, this record right here is one of them I have on repeat. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
for real. So let's tap in. Now I think it's featuring Damian Marley, if I'm not mistaken.
I ain't see. I
Okay.
thought it was only one after Bob. Man,
Now they got a whole tribe over there.
That's a
they
lot of
surprised me.
Marleys. That's a
They
lot of
straight surprised
Marleys.
And they all carrying the legacy. That's the
Mm-hmm.
beautiful part about it.
me.
They
Facts.
all on that certain type of vibration, and you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Man, very, very, very
Mm.
powerful.
Yeah. I like the production on that one.
Facts,
Man,
man.
very powerful.
Evoke a lot of emotion.
Facts.
They don't miss in that area.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that song "Speak to Your Soul." You know what I'm saying? And Damian Marley, he got a lot of records, and we know that if you don't go check him out, you're gonna hear him on here. You know what I'm saying? Eventually,
Mm-hmm.
but man, he got a catalog of records. you know, that's really speaking to our soul. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts. And then it just help you to tap into a whole different vibration because of the instruments that they're using over there. Like it's a
Yeah.
whole complete different vibration.
Oh yeah.
Whole different frequency that you tapping into, algorithmic coding, binaural coding, all type of stuff. You dig? So like I really find myself being in one of the most relaxed states, but that relaxed state is so powerful and so energetic when I'm listening to music like that. You dig what I'm saying? So definitely necessary vibrations for sure.
No, facts, facts, facts. I say. So this next record we're gonna get into. It's a lot of lava on this playlist today. You know what I'm saying? This next record we're gonna get into is Remember the Path. I really feel like that was an important record. Obviously the song, the title, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that is almost like the slogan of this area or this dimension of this age that we are in, the age of remembering again. You know what I'm saying? Remembering who we are, remembering the times that we came, and remembering past lives, remembering our ancestors, remembering our mothers and fathers, for our true galactic family. Um, and also as we're doing that, we remembering the past, remembering the reason why we're here this time. Why did I come back this time? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah, so we must stay focused and remember the path. So let's get it.
Divine be guiding me out of this web that got us so stuck. I write the path, remember it now. You wrote the path, remember it now. Divine be calling me in. All of the answers lie within me. I write the path, remember it now. You wrote the path, remember it now. No longer hiding in the shadow of night. I can't shrink my light. I can't shrink my light. No longer fighting with my intuition. The goddess has awakened and she's moving in her greatness. Learning to breathe, learning to see, learning to be free. Bring it down from my dreams, commune with deities. Little baby tonight, and she waking that shadow side every night. Divine be guiding me out of this web that got us so stuck. I write the path, remember it now. You wrote the path, remember it now. Divine be calling me in. All of the answers lie within me. I write the path, remember it now. You wrote the path, remember it now. And she waking that shadow side every night.
Talking about laid out, zoned out, like you gotta let it sink in.
She said the goddess has awakened and she's moving in her greatness. Stop playing.
I like that song. I actually have that on one of my playlists now. That's a yeah.
Facts.
That's a nice like
and then
ride.
what got me?
Nice song for the
she
ride.
said, "Remember the path. You wrote it. You did." Like most of us, like we know we chose to come here, but like, yeah, like
that's
most
crazy.
of us know
I
we
just
chose to come here, but like really don't understand. Like when we go through vexing things in our reality, be like, we sit back and be like, man, I ain't choose this. Yes, you did though. You really did. You chose everything that you're going through right now because
deep.
you seen the end goal, the path to ascension.
I was just having a convo today with a homie about that, and we were talking about things like, even like death. Talking about that even, the time of your birth and the time of your death is like calculated down to a T by you. Not by anything outside of yourself, but make an agreement, like you said, to experience certain things in a certain time. So that's heavy, man. That's deep. Like you
Facts.
said, we the one
And
who
and
writing the
that's why
story.
Yeah, and that's why the attitude of gratitude is so powerful as well, because that's part of the reason why we fell in frequency. You dig what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because we had so much limitless, untapped, tapped, boundless, vastless potential. Like we could do literally
Yeah.
anything, manifest at will. And we
Mm-hmm.
really didn't understand why we was able to do these things. So we had to fall in frequency in order to have appreciation for the things that we are coming back into knowledge of right now. So,
Mm-hmm.
and definitely remember the path. Remember that you chose to come here, and remember that the attitude of gratitude is the doorway to the portal of love through the limitless and vastless amounts of knowledge, information, and wisdom that you can tap into celestially. You did? Because you are infinite.
In Blue Pillar, he coined the term recently, gratitude, mixing
Yep.
glad with gratitude. You know, that constant, just glad and grateful energy. Just
Yep.
so grateful that you just upbeat. You know, it's 7 a.m. and you hop out of bed
Yeah.
and you can't wait to
Yeah.
get shaking and expressing that gratitude. You know,
Hey,
so that's
remember on the last show, I was talking about why Caucasian people always walk around just smiling. That gratitude.
Yeah,
gratitude. Listen, they
yeah,
master something, and it's that
Yeah,
gratitude.
man.
no,
They
that's
they
deep.
they hit you with a smile and a good word about 5:30 a.m. You
Right.
know,
Like,
and keep it pushing.
right. You
You
waking up
gotta
on the wrong side of the bed,
you
all
gotta have a lot of
irritated.
gratitude for that, right?
No, that's real. Cause like
Right.
man, like they said when you was growing up, and they say in church, you know what I'm saying? Like just be thankful that you woke up. And I
Yeah,
think that's something that's that simple. That's not really simple
yeah,
at all. You know what I mean? It's very powerful. That's actually your breath is your key to your path. You don't have a
Facts.
path if you don't have breath. It's over. You got to go back from the beginning and go back in the astros and the ethers and come back and go back and really connect with your higher selves so they can send you right back. You know what
and
I'm
Facts.
saying?
it's deep because in the spiritual community, I'm sure both of you have seen kind of like there's little nuances to the community and ways that people feel. And, when we're talking about 3D, the conversation can be like, oh, I'm in 3D. I can't wait to escape 3D. I want to get to these
Mhm.
higher dimensions, but when you take on that attitude of gratitude and that attitude of gratitude, you're happy to be here because like we just said a couple minutes ago, you may think that you're just subject to this realm and that you're here, you know, uh, by force and not by choice, but you chose to be here. And
Facts.
an elder I heard say, he said, uh, two things. If you weren't supposed to be here, if you were one way you can know you're supposed to be here is because you're here. And one way that you can know that you're supposed to suffer a little bit is because you are suffering. So a
Facts.
lot of times we're trying to escape this realm, but we don't see the magic that's in this realm. When
Exactly.
I'm not going to get too deep, but taking it a step further, I heard something very interesting recently having to do with the concept of 369. Nikola Tesla said that if you understand 3, 6, and 9, you'll have a key to the universe. And I heard from an elder that when we're talking about the dimensional scale, we're talking about the numericals 1 through 9. Those being the only numbers that exist. So, we're so antsy and ready to get to these higher dimensions, but it's only through the third and the sixth dimension that we
Yes.
can access the ninth. So, we're
Yes.
so busy trying to escape the third dimension, trying to get to these higher frequencies, but it's precisely in this dimension through these experiences that you alchemize your spirit and really
Facts.
get to know who you are so that you can
Facts.
reach these higher realms. So bringing it back, full circle to gratitude, you got to be happy to even be in this third dimension. You got to be happy
That's
to be
right.
incarnate, to be able to be alive and, encased in flesh, because this is an experience at the end of the day. And although we're interdimensional, eternal beings, we still have the opportunity and the blessing to experience life incarnate. And we got to bask in
Facts.
that while we're here.
Facts.
No,
And
I'll say
real quick, like I'm glad that you brought up the 3D. You did, to put some numerology behind it in a creative and imaginative way. When you look at the number 3, right? You
Mm-hmm.
see bam,
Let's get
bam,
it.
bam, right? On this side, it's blocks, it's roads, it's humps, it's obstacles on the side of the 3.
Mm.
But on this side, it's open, it's
Mhm.
infinite, it's creating lanes. You
Ooh.
Right,
dig what I'm
right.
saying? When you deal with the number 3, it's mind, body, spirit, right?
Oh.
So bringing it back around to this whole podcast, we helping y'all to and helping y'all to remember how to incorporate the mind, body, and spirit in this third dimensional path through what you create. You dig what I'm saying? It's not just about the material. It's not just about the mental plane or the physical plane. You dig what I'm saying? It's about all three in unison. And when they were here at their root, creating those obstacles for you to go through those lanes that you have now created to yourself to enter into the six, which will bring you right back down to your underworld and then swoop you back up into completion through the nine, making that infinity symbol. You dig what I'm saying?
Which I think this is super dope how the spirit is moving, because I just added a song. Sorry, bro. I just added a song behind the scenes, and I feel like it's divine. But it's deep what you're talking about, because when you get like this, you know, and you move, and all I can think about is the Kundalini.
Facts.
And so when the Kundalini rises, and you think about, you know, that process that it goes through, but it's not like a straight line type of thing. It's literally, you know, this type of movement. You know what I mean? Like that three, you know, that in and out, that in and out. And so what we gonna do is, man, first episode, high vibration. We doing what it do. We have to end the episode and close the episode, I feel like, with Rashad Jamal.
Yeah, man.
So,
yeah, man.
So
I seen somebody drop the free Rashad Jamal, so let's go ahead and jack that heavy. Free Rashad Jamal, free the man out the jam. He did.
Not for real, free the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
free the
we
guy.
standing 10 toes. You know
God already free for so.
You hear me? Man, look. Say.
For so, man.
Free the guy till it's backwards. You dig.
I say.
When you live in a poor neighborhood, you're living in an area where you have to have poor schools. When you have poor schools, you have poor teachers. When you have poor teachers, you get a poor education. And when you get a poor education, you're to get my mode on this bit, Joe. I feel this war place. I think about this world. Oh, missing out love. Yeah. A life in sunshine, whoa. God's heart. So I wait for the clouds and I catch my love.
Savage, uniting the beings. Revolution is real. Now we rise. My life this shit. Yeah.
I need to be in descended from Mayan ruins. Larry Hoover's spines, the Malcolm X of the music. And walking in your purpose, then while you walking, you're useless. Divine love, but you can call it cosmic Kama Sutra. I'm waking up the planet while spitting the face of these racists who be trying to vaccinate us, but acting like they gon' save us, feed us. Rap me for chicken, miseducating our babies. Priests and politicians in bed with Lucy and Satan. They organ harvesting, pedophilia, kidnappers, rapists. They love us, then they hate us. It's a crazy combination. Obama's nation bombed our nation, that's abomination. And y'all ain't take shit, y'all ain't never been gangster. Y'all can't pose in this friends, yeah, y'all can't pose in this neighbors. Taught y'all how to walk and then you turned around and raid us. Taught y'all how to talk and then you turned around and snaked us. We got y'all out the caucus, y'all Neanderthals and cavers. We showed y'all the game and then y'all turned around and played us. And we was being patient, no more being passive. Color war mentality, we killing slave masters. Our future looking pretty like a field full of jasmine. Believing in ourselves, we ain't believing in no pastor. I'm paying tithes, fuck the Muslims, fuck the Baptists. Fuck religion, fuck the Mormons, fuck the Catholics. Yeah, hit me though. Music ain't been this real since the Harlem Renaissance. Teacher Rashad Jamal coming through your intercoms. You gotta enter for you to find your calm. I'm reading energy, y'all reading Psalms. It's that Kundalini energy. You can feel it rising. Don't wanna give our land back, but fucking they can die then. Cause I ain't come to play at all, not even on the violin. We young, black, woke, and violent. Motherfucker, it's that Kundalini energy. You can feel it rising. Don't wanna give our land back, but fuck them, they can die then. Cause I ain't come to play at all, not even on the violin. We young, black, woke, and violent. Kundalini energy. You can feel it rising. Don't wanna give our land back, but fuck them, they can die then. Cause I ain't come to play at all, not even on the violin.
That joint hard, bro.
Yeah.
What is that? That what is that though? That's a crazy violin.
Man, the
Hey,
guy free.
listen.
You know what
Hey,
I'm
listen.
saying? Hey,
The
hey.
guy tripped out in the mirror you in the mind. Cleasy, come on now.
Yeah.
Big drip on the
Yeah,
guy.
now I need to be in shit, serious X. And all we coming, man, the revolution is real. Now we rise, ain't nothing stopping this. 500 plus years, they took everything from us. Y'all owe us everything, niggas ain't
But
paying
this how we
taxes,
taking
nigga,
out.
honoring shit, nigga. Fuck the law, fuck all that man-made law, nigga. Real life God
I like how
talk,
we
y'all
did the
know
video. This is
plasma energy, nigga. Now I need to be
it's
in
fine.
shit. Fuck the system.
Facts, man.
And that's how we. That's how we.
Shift. I like how you shift from in the streets to that real classy vibe with the violin, with
Yeah.
the goddess. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that balance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I get emotional behind this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't finna really go too in on that. But we don't have it. I don't have any updates right now. You know what I'm saying? I really just be paying attention to his wife and really just try to see what she posts on Instagram and all that type of stuff. But
yeah.
Free to God.
As far as me on the updates for the Rashad Jamal, I just want y'all to understand that he's not in there on no, you dig, what y'all think. You dig? I know when they think we get our people and they get, you know what I'm saying, and they get took up by the industry or took up by the government, whatever the case may be, they can't break somebody like that type shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like, this guy is a real militant guy. Y'all got to think of where he came from, where he's from. He's from Chicago. That's where a lot of our warriors are from. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of our ancient indigenous warriors come from Chicago. You dig? The Bible will call them the tribe of Judah. You dig? A lot of our warriors is there. Why do you think Chicago has the highest crime rate? They always talking about toting guns and killing this and killing that because that's where they psychologically got our warriors trapped. So y'all got to understand he came from that and then came out of that and who he is.
and he know who he is from the
Exactly.
past
He know who he
lives.
is.
He know
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So really he's here completing the mission.
Exactly.
Which we all are, but it's about knowing and you know what I'm saying, Rashad Jamal know who he is. You know what I'm saying? Like he know what he's here to do. And we gotta keep in mind too, it's guys in the penitentiary. It's guys
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
And so, you know what I'm saying, he's bringing a whole nother level of awareness to a place where niggas ain't aware of shit.
Exactly.
Truthfully, you know what I mean? They disconnected from the world, from reality. And he's giving them the high power, you know what I'm saying, in there. Exactly. If somebody just put he's on a mission.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And it's hard to, and who, when we talking about soul mission, sometimes, we think that your soul mission is going to entail, the loftiest path and, it's going to be all rainbows and this and the third. But, you got like the brother just said, we got a lot of guys in the penitentiary. We got a lot of guys that's locked up. Who knows if it was this brother's mission to step into this space because those brothers need to be spoke to as well. When it comes down to it, those being guys that are incarcerated, they don't have the same access to the information that we do. They can't hop on YouTube or hop on Google and learn this information. So, when we think about purpose, a lot of the times we don't consider where purpose could take us, but
I'll be real with you, bro. Not to cut you off.
Bro.
He had the same purpose outside the system when he was outside of the prison or the jail. He had the same purpose. Who was he talking to? He was talking to the streets, bro. He was talking to the hood. He was talking to the crystal babies. You know what I'm saying? He was really connected with the trenches. So even that's always been his purpose is to bring this type of high information, this esoteric information to the trenches, to the
I know one thing
to the real warriors.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
that he probably wherever he at, he probably bringing the high frequency to that particular establishment. I would say the brothers in there is probably
and that's
we're not gonna speak too much on that, but the guys behind that wall is.
Y'all definitely got to understand too. A lot of people that are in jail, you know what I'm saying, especially the youth that is in there, they not consciously aware of how to utilize their mind, utilize their mental magic and mental capabilities. A guy like Rashad Jamal is. You dig what I'm saying? So not only is he in there teaching those who are caged to be uncaged mentally, right? He's also in there teaching them the same thing that he taught himself. Taught himself how to remember. The law of attraction, manifestation. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He manifesting to reach a large mass amount of people, especially that's deep in the trenches, like the God was saying. So where's a lot of our people that's from the trenches at?
Behind that wall.
Incarcerated. You dig what I'm saying? So he's definitely on a very, very big mission and fulfilling it as well. You dig? Because as I'm on TikTok, the more and more I'm on TikTok, I don't know how, but everybody in jail, they own some spiritual shit. Like they on TikTok, they show you everything. Like,
bro, you don't got
it's
nothing
definitely
but time
powerful.
in there.
It's definitely powerful, and he definitely on the mission, and he definitely locked in and protected and spiritually sound as well. You dig what I'm saying? Because
And you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to his music, you know what I'm saying? Like over here, man, we're gonna keep it alive, you know what I'm saying? Until he get out, you know what I'm saying? When then obviously like, and people gotta understand when he get out, it ain't about him just coming out and just trying to just teach you something.
Fact.
Like fall back, you know what I'm saying? That man finna go spend time with his family. You know, he need to catch up with his intermediate tribe before he connect with the soul tribe. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing stuff, I'm like, y'all weird. You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all get that man. You know what I mean? It was like, what if he out right now? We don't know. What if he is? You know
so what? Like you got thousands of hours of content
you
out
still
there.
Gotta, you still gotta live. You still gotta live your life. You still gotta make your own decisions.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
So
yeah, let that man live his life. You know what I'm saying? I just think people get so caught up. It's such a needy thing. You know, y'all got to keep in mind some of that part of him being there is because of y'all and y'all dependence on him. So for y'all to actually learn and grow, he had to get took out the way, put over here to get on a whole nother mission because y'all was too codependent. When I ain't gonna lie, I've never heard him speak on somebody being codependent on him. You know what I'm saying? That's not the message that he giving. So, you know what I'm saying? So truthfully, I really hope that during this time where everybody's saying free Rashad Jamal free, I hope during this time, since you didn't have him as a teacher, that you've been going within and putting in the work and really taking those teachings for real, because you didn't have any more. You didn't have anybody just feeding you like constantly, but actually using the information to enhance your life. Because that's what it's all about. If not, then that was awful. That was he did all that for no reason.
Exactly.
If you not, you know what I mean? And that's just real talk.
And that's with any teacher, man. If y'all just taking the information and just playing twiddling it between your thumbs, you ain't doing nothing. Y'all need to apply. You dig what I'm saying? Apply. Like, I'm gonna keep it all the way transparent with y'all. Like when I first came across Rashad Jamal, I was in the Bible, but something about him just allowed him to stay on my search. You dig what I'm saying? It wasn't like other people. You dig? Like when you in the Bible, your mind when you see a spiritual person, you want to stay away from them. But with him, it was more so I play his videos in the background, and as I did that, it began to activate me, so I can tap into more of that type of information. You dig what I'm saying? So I was applying it as I was listening to it subconsciously and consciously as well. You dig? So,
and I think that's so funny, you know, not to get too deep, but just, you know, from what you just said, I think it's so funny how, like you said, people who are, you know, because I grew up same way. I grew up Christian my whole life. My mom had me in Sunday school, Bible study every Wednesday. You know, I could quote a lot of the Bible off the top of my head. But, you know, it was always struck me as strange that, like you just said, you know, a Christian might see a spiritual person and be like, oh, you practice witchcraft, you practice magic. Man, that boy Jesus was doing magic in the entire Bible, man. Let's keep it a bean. Like, Jesus was doing magic. Everything that you know, those type of people would say, like, oh, I got to stay away from that. Or you tapped it. Christ was doing that exact same thing, man. It's just so backwards that, you know, they turn something so magical and so of us into, oh, I gotta, you know, that's not what Christ was saying. You know, I'm not gonna get too deep on that, but I think it's hilarious what you just said, how you encounter those people and they want to look at you like you got 5 heads. It's like, hey, but your boy was in the Bible turning water to wine. But that's not magic. I don't know what is, you know. So
exactly.
But I digress. I'm not gonna get up on those soapboxes.
Definitely, man.
So family, y'all definitely send in them records.
Yes.
We will be building, you know what I'm saying, constantly building. So these shows will be twice a month right now. It could grow into being every Friday. But as y'all know, me and Julio got Shadow Work Sundays every Sunday. So we just, you know, focused on balance. But But hey,
bro. Somebody in the comment just says so wild. They say it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
No, for real.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They spazzed on that one. Shout out to
that's hard.
Shout out to that comment.
But yeah, but sending y'all music. But we will be back on January 6th with another episode. We should have a special guest as well. Not going to announce a special guest, just going to make sure that everything get confirmed behind the scenes. But we should have a special guest as well. Actually, because it's a lot of things that we're doing. So like I still talked about, Freestyle Friday, we're going to be doing. So if you want to be a part of that, once we actually build up enough people to do it, that's when we'll do it. So if in the next 2 weeks, y'all hit us up and we get enough people to do Freestyle Friday, then we'll have 2 candidates, ready to go, live, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna set that up. So if you want to promote your business as well, as far as on the high vibrational tip, hit us up in the email. And then I would say maybe between next episode and the 3rd episode, we're gonna do a music video. A music review. So the songs y'all send in, we'll basically have a little, probably like a $10 or some submission, and then the winner will get that money. They like $100 or whatever it is that they'll win. So it's a lot of things coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. Just letting y'all know that this is definitely just the first episode. This is what do they call? This is our pilot episode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. I like that. The pilot.
So yeah, man, this has definitely got y'all inspired or in spirit to tap into y'all creativity and what y'all can create, so we can get y'all up on the podcast. You dig? If y'all are passionate about y'all craft and y'all definitely tapping into it every day, we'll definitely incorporate you in this podcast.
Oh yeah,
and get your work out to the world. You did?
Yep, with pleasure.
Because like I always say, everything is a piece of puzzle to help you remember you. Everything. Everybody has a piece of that puzzle, whether it be they got your money in their pocket, they got, you know what I'm saying, that book that you need over there, they got a download, a course, whatever the case may be. You just have to be aware and how to go get it, how to go tap into it for sure. So that's the energy that we bring, and that's the frequency that we vibrate on. It's very, very cosmic, hence the background, hence the title, Intergalactic Podcast Radio. You did locked in, we tapped in, and we big lit. Like I said, y'all don't want to miss the next one for sure.
No sir.
Yeah, it's just gonna get better and better, honestly.
Yeah.
Keep it real. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all gotta tap in with us and help us grow the platform, for what it has the potential to be. Because like I said, this has the potential to be a real nexus for high frequency artists and high frequency music. So that, not only we can experience this music, but so we can get this music out there and we can become the algorithm to push this type of energy and this type of frequency. That's up to us. They're not doing that for us.
And honestly, the idea and what we want to do is way bigger than the podcast. There's apps and how they got Apple Music out. We want to create apps. We got all type of things, but obviously that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying, takes support, and we got to put out, put this cosmic currency and this physical currency into play so that we can take over these certain spaces.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because we really going too hard. This was only like 1% of the music that we just played. That's out here.
I would say 0.01%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure. And I also want to let y'all know, you know what I mean? Tap in this Sunday on Shadowwork Sundays at 5:55 p.m. PST. If you don't know what Shadowwork Sundays is, it's a platform that is about healing, doing shadow work. We touch on many subjects. Me and Divine Julio Keats. And I'm really just making this announcement because this Sunday is Christmas, and I don't know who celebrates or who's going to be occupied with family and things of that sort. I'm not judging anybody. I don't necessarily celebrate it. So we will have an episode this Sunday. So y'all tap in. It's on my YouTube. I am King Manifest 777. Once again, 5:55 p.m. PST. Big energy. And go check out the last episode with special guest Kai Khalil dropping the gems. You know what I'm saying? As you can tell, y'all might as well get used to seeing us together because this is just the beginning.
The one and only. Anybody else got to be a phony. My boy Kai.
You hear me? It's Kai.
Bro, that's my favorite. That's one of my favorite ad-libs. It's Kai. Yeah. You hear that? You know that boy about to spaz.
It's for real though.
Come on, man.
All right, so look, man. We're gonna rock out with y'all one more time on the record. So the intro is the outro. So Intergalactic Podcast Radio. We see y'all on January 6th. Email us your new hottest record, your art, whatever it is. We love y'all. Big energy. Let's get it.
Hi, Tino. This that vibe that they miss. All they talk is homicide. We on the other side of business. This that vibe that they miss. Oh God, I'm a guy and I slide for the fish. This that vibe that they miss. All they talk is homicide. We on the other side of business. This that vibe that they miss. Oh God, I'm a god and I slide for the
It's up forever. Go to my body, detoxing metals. I just send love to the tribe, 3 green hearts in the feather. Representing the heart chakra and change on many levels. Balance on my eye, light in the dark, go together. I ride on my neck and the symbol of life. My kundalini rose, I look the dragon out of eye. Through my first eye, see my real life. Not with the hype, know that I am Christ. Lord. Chaos, say lie. I'm out here putting in work. Ain't I? Big energy, can't get rid of me. Legacy, see my God is angel wings. I don't do the make believe, just go inside where I can see. Here to give my people peace, freedom and unity. Manifest time, we in this together as a collective. You feel? Yeah. I'm in the galactic, sliding through the cosmos with no traffic. Pull up, my meditation so relaxing. Ancestors talking to me, I got answers. Hello? Yeah. I'm in the galactic, sliding through the cosmos with no traffic. Pull up, my meditation so relaxing. Ancestors talking to me, I got answers.
Don't you know that we've been crowned kings and queens, gods and goddesses, eternal source. Now I need the beams. In between the realms of light and dark, I love the balance it brings me. Close my eyes to open up my eyes to see realms in between. In the skies is where the portal lies, the water is the breeze. Going through stargates at heart pace, the water crystalline. Full light body popping out my skin, how I'm glistening. Meditation really is the key for you to ascend things. J-U-N-K, DNA, it's time to activate. 111, I manifest for all of us to gravitate. 555 to make a change in the present day. 999 completing your soul mission so you graduate. Angelic tones ringing through my phone and I'm not talking Apple. We was chosen for this shit, it was not no ticket raffle. You better take a spirit bath if you feeling bad. Galactic Federation got my back like when you flip a tab. This black I make you freeze up when you feel my aura in the room. Alchemized anti-photons when I look at the moon. I low-key drop the hammer when I'm feeling like Ogun. If I need my waters back in tune, I'm calling on Oshun. All these things outside of you is really